All right, we live. I'm waiting for the gameplay reveal of Battlefield 2042. If you don't know what it is, it's about to start in around 6 minutes, and you can watch it here with me. But if you don't know, if you want to watch it on the main main account, is the Xbox account on YouTube. Here, so just waiting. Um, so yeah, we're all. I think we're all excited here. There's more people streaming it at the same time, but we'll see what happens. Also, make sure you hit a like. Really helps the channel. And if you like Battlefield, that helps too. Battlefield 2042. I'm looking for a YouTube channel that they make Battlefield, like Battlefield funny videos. I wanted to show you guys, but the name, the name is in another language. I don't know what language is, and I don't remember the name. Um, so yeah, I muted the video because they're playing music. I don't know if it's copyright. Probably not. I'll put it very low. Now that the new Battlefield the new Battlefield is coming out, I hope this YouTube channel that I'm gonna show you make more videos because they are really good. Let's see. Here, I found it. Yeah, I mean the YouTube channel is just different name, different language. Let me see if I can find it. For 2 minutes. Yeah, it's these guys. They're really funny.
Live TV from 85 plus channels with local sports and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Oh, what is this? Skyrim? It's a parody for Battlefield 5.
Barricade the room. You are clear to engage.
What is it? Is it started? 1 minute. Second. Isn't this funny? Totally Battlefield 5. Yep, Battlefield 5.
Down to one friendly.
5 seconds, alright. Let's stop that one. Here we go, guys.
"20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if
20.
it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. Clear still go.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
That's next year. Looks good.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games, because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2, coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
I really hope the Battlefield gameplay is longer than these videos. I feel like they're too short.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом. Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
What the hell?
Ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда. Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
This one looks really cool. I didn't know there was a second one already. I didn't know it was the first one, really.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up, and they talk about words they never got to.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on.
God, I love Mondays.
Another day in paradise.
Just like all of my. Get high with your best friend.
Last zombie is huge, like Godzilla. I feel like Battlefield is gonna be one of the last ones to show.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh,
Jack Sparrow.
didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
That looks fun. That one looks fun.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this! Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. Time to call a friend!
What the hell?
What the? Happy birthday!
Well, that's just fucking silly. The hell is that? Oh my god, this is it, guys.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We push them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup. Hostile close! Hostile down! Stop! Watch out! We need to get away from the storm! Elevator, right here!
That was awesome, guys.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on?
Alright, let's go to the Battlefield page. They got it. Battlefield. They haven't added to their page, maybe at the end. So I did record the video, but not all of it. I'm just gonna keep playing this and mute it. I'm gonna open the video that I recorded because I wanna see. I wanna pause it and see stuff. Right, here it is. I mean, look at this part. Look at this part. Look at this part. So I heard from other YouTubers. I think it was Jack Frax. You go, you get into a close quarters combat, and you're gonna be able to kind of like manipulate your weapon. And I think this is what he was talking about. Look at this. So he puts a tiny scope, because he has a long range scope. He changes that for a small one, and then he changes his ammo. I'm assuming he had like long range, high damage ammo, but like low capacity ammo clip. He changes that for the big one. We actually had this weapon in Call of Duty. This was a really good weapon. And so you can see that that's what he does. And then he changes this, but I'm assuming you can unlock more than this, hopefully more than this. But you choose your favorite ones. You can say 3. That's really cool. You can say 3. And then for your grip, underbarrel grip, you can either choose something for close quarters, maybe for like hip firing, maybe even a laser. Maybe you can put a laser here, like in Call of Duty. So that's really cool. And then you come out, and then you close quarters. C4, of course. Remember I said in the reveal, trailer reveal, that they forgot to make that thing blow up. They heard me. They heard me, and they put C4 on it now. So yeah. So I'm assuming either somebody brought that up there, the ATV, or they call it in, because now you can call any vehicle, apparently, except for, I'm guessing, helicopters and planes, to your destination. So you can call it. If you're on the roof, you can call it, and it will land on the roof. That's probably what they did. Now I want to pause it here, because so I don't know which one is this guy. I don't know if he's the squad leader. And also, the funny thing, there's only 3 guys here, so I don't know if it's just his squad is only 3, or they're gonna be squads of 3. So I'm looking for something here in the menu that says you have like X amount of points, like in Battlefield 5, and that those points become points that you can use to call reinforcements or call vehicles. But I don't see it in here. This is like a weird attack helicopter. It's very beefy, very big and fat. And this is the part we were all. I'm just gonna be doing this all the time. I'm just gonna go up on the roof and do this all the time. And I like that you can change it to third person view. And now we can see here the tornado. I'm assuming this is gonna be a thing on every single map, because we saw it in the other map, in the other trailer reveal. But now it's on this map. So I think they're gonna have this in every single map. I'm kind of disappointed a little bit, because I was hoping each map will have a different thing. I do understand, this happens probably in the desert, but I was hoping here they will do like a sandstorm, like that huge like curtain of like sand coming in the city. But you know what? There's something cool that could happen because of this. So if they do this, and because this is happening, you see all the sand here down here? Maybe it will remove a bunch of sand and it will change the map. Maybe it will uncover things they will bury under the sand. Now we can see here in his weapon, he has this weapon and he has like a revolver. I don't know if it's a revolver or it's the one to heal. And then he has these other three things. I don't know what they are. I'm assuming one of them must be like a grenade. Some sort of explosive. So he only has two. And one of these, I cannot really tell what it is. And then what it says here, Sundance? 100, that's his health, but that's, I don't know what the name is. Here we see the little car again. This must be, oh, it has weapons in it. So this must be like a transport, like in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. With the machine guns on the sides. But maybe some kind of a two-seated helicopter for combat. To fight other helicopters and just shoot people. Maybe, I'm not sure. Now, someone was saying, I think it was Level Cap on YouTube. He was saying the tornado is gonna be cool at the beginning, but we might get sick of it after a while. And I do kind of agree. Especially if it's always kind of like the same, like in the same place and the same. Before it happens, it will probably happen other things like sounds or like a lightning. So if it's expected and like we know that it's coming, I think we're just gonna get tired of it. What do you guys think? Also, look at this. So he's in a transport helicopter. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 people. You can sit 6 people in this, wherever he is, in like a helicopter. There's the 2 planes there. Oh, 1 plane, 1 heli. He has a sniper. They finally showing a sniper rifle. This map is cool too. And again, you can kind of see some weather happening in the back. Probably it gets all dark, and then another tornado. So that's the other thing. That's why I think Level Cap was saying he didn't know this, or he didn't mention this, but now that we've seen it in 2 different maps, if it's gonna be happening in every single map, it's just too much. It's just gonna be annoying. It's not gonna be fun. It's just gonna get to a point where it's just annoying, to be honest. And people are gonna make private servers, and they're gonna turn that thing off if it's possible, because I think it's just gonna be so annoying. That guy has a riot shield. Look. It's weird, it's wider. This guy has the other gun. So they're not showing us a lot of different guns in these first 2 videos. Let me go check here on the. Okay, nothing is happening. So this thing, I don't know what this means. It just means that you protected the launch. You either protected or you prevented. So this guy's are looking at it. And yeah, it's going out of space, but what does that mean? So I thought they were gonna tell us, I thought they were gonna tell us more. Let me go see other YouTubers. Let me go see Jack. He knows a lot of stuff. They tell him things. Battlefield. How can you put his name? Yeah, he knows stuff.
Just looking at that stadium at the start where we were flying over the top. Bit of destruction here, micro destruction of the pillars. I like that. Very nice. Stim pistol. So this is one of the specialists called Maria. And she has this pistol that she shoots into people and she can revive them from afar.
And she's wearing blue gloves like a doctor. That's funny. You have to put your gloves. You have to put your gloves before, you know, for safety reasons.
It's one of her gadgets. That there is the meaty transport vehicle. I don't remember the name of it. It's kind of like an LAV, but it's got multiple seats in it. Another tank there being airdropped in. Okay, so that there is, it kind of looks like an F-35, doesn't it? That jet is hovering, look. See? That's cool. So that's the first time in the trailer they've showed a jet hovering, I think. You could do that in old Battlefield games like BF2, BF3 also had an F-35 that could do that. Vertical takeoff and landing.
Yeah, I'm actually sick of that plane. I wish they would just add different planes, other planes other than that. It's just always the same plane.
I assume the Ospreys are going to be the same in this game as well. I mean, surely you shouldn't be standing that close to it, right?
No. No, you'll die.
That is going to burn your face off. That is
Yeah.
going to ruin you.
That's the thing. I wish they would just think of those things and make this dangerous area, you know? Like, yeah, you save the rocket and it's going to space, but if you're too close, you'll die. You know, like the tornado. You can do stuff like that. At least
Come on.
damage you a little bit.
You shouldn't be that close. Not much else we can see there, is there? And then it ends. Okay. So it gives us a little taste. I expected to get something a bit longer than that, to be honest. I thought we were going to get maybe like 6 to 8 minutes of gameplay. But they just went all in on this, really, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do it like in Battlefield when Battlefield 4 came out, and just show us like people like playing, and then talking about like what they were doing. I remember in Battlefield 4 they were like playing, and then this guy is like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a commander, so anyone in his tablet can play commander. You can be in a bar drinking a beer." And your friends are playing and be like, "Hey, you want to be a commander?" And you can join and be the commander. I think that's what it was called. Then you know, support your team and your friends. And they were telling you like, "Oh, you can do this and you can do that." And then they were like saying, while people were playing, they were saying like, "Oh, they're gonna do this. They're gonna shoot this pillar, and then this other guy's gonna shoot this pillar, and then the building is gonna come down." So they were describing the game while they were also playing the game, and they did not do anything like that here. So kind of disappointed. I feel like they just trying. I don't know. Maybe they have a time limit here for like Xbox thing. So hopefully they do another one on their channel, Battlefield channel, and they talk about it a little bit.
Like if we go from the start, it's just full on action. Starts off with a little montage. Yeah, they just get straight into it.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back.
Multiple capture points there in the stadium. I mean, that is massive. And think about, you could...
Yeah, this map is massive, and it's the map that wait. This is the same map that we saw in the other first video reveal, but in the first video was at night, and all these buildings were light up, and it looked like Cyberpunk, kind of like Cyberpunk. Not even close, but close. And now it's the day.
You can go in most of those skyscrapers, right?
What does that mean? Sorry. This one right here that they're playing, it looks like it's breakthrough. So they had 2 points so far, and they had 3 more to go. That's why you see it too big, and you don't see like any flags to capture here, even though it's big. You know, you should be able to see like maybe one here in the distance. Maybe in this area, this gotta be one, and then close here is another one, but you don't see it. So there's just a sector.
Looks like the helicopter had unlimited ammo there as well. That's McKay's gadget again.
I hope they make helicopters and tanks, all vehicles, run out of ammo, like in Battlefield 5. Because if it's like Battlefield 3 and 4, it's just so annoying. And also, make sure that they put the reloading areas for the vehicles in, yeah, safe places, safe, but also nowhere they can be camping. You know, because you don't want like a tank go sit where they can reload their ammo and also be camping and shooting down people from like so far. That'll just get so annoying.
Stabbed.
That was really cool, but I wish they would make it. They would make it like this guy that is jumping goes and assassinates that guy, not the other one.
That's McKay's gadget again. Stabbed. Looks up towards the sandstorm. That doesn't look exactly like an Osprey though, does it? It's got different jets on it. Storm starts to roll in.
Oh, look at this thing when it drops down. Look how freaking cool is that? Look at the rocket things. So, I'm thinking, because the storm is coming. See, the storm is coming. Everything is dark, so the lights turn on. Is that what it is?
Storm starts to roll in. Yeah, they just went straight
I
to the
think
action.
that's what it is.
Kind of gives me Dawnbreaker vibes, this map.
Yeah, that's the map that I was talking about. Dawnbreaker.
I love that, it's so cool. And that deformation again on the tank track.
Yeah, right here. Where is it?
Lots of vehicles.
That's really cool there.
I love that, it's so
And here, look at the tank going on top of this car.
cool. And that deformation again on the tank track.
There's a plane flying overhead. Here comes the tornado.
I mean, does it damage you if you get sucked into it? Puts on that drum mag for the Vector. Little snip there as well. Bit of comedy. Now, you don't see the guy get off the quad bike. Only in Battlefield moments, that is. No Renzooks though, like they had in the Reveal trailer. Time to kill looks really quick, doesn't it? I mean, the scale of it is just ridiculous. You see that there, where she put her hand up in the air? The hood is kind of glitching out there as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that?
Just go back to that.
Is that on purpose? It's because they're close to the tornado?
So I wonder when you're near the tornado, can you only hip fire? Because why else would you put your hand in the hair like in the air like that? You see how the HUD is glitching out as well, the UI. I don't know if they've done that just for the video or is that actually how it is in the game.
And I'm wondering if he's walking towards the tornado, to, you know, for the video, obviously, or is he getting pulled by it? If the tornado is pulling him. Like these guys.
Awesome, man. When it's dragging in the vehicle there, pulling it back. The developers told us a story where they were in a playtest and they were pinned down by a sniper on a hill out in the open. And the tornado in the distance had picked up a container like from a shipping crate and it just landed on the sniper and saved their life. Those smoke effects as well, man. Look at those smoke effects. I brought this up in my last video. You guys remember like a year ago when they showed us the snippet of Frostbite engine stuff at EA Play last year and they had like smoke on a box? When I saw this here, I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's proper 3D volumetric smoke. I mean, look at it, man. It's just filling up the level. This over here, massive plumes.
That's pretty amazing how far. It's just amazing how far the technology and the video for like gaming has come. Just being able to do all that stuff and it just looks so fucking cool. It's mind blowing.
Off it as well. Like, see this here? Like that doesn't look like a texture to me. That looks like proper volumetric smoke.
Yeah, that looks so realistic.
That's nice. That is real nice. Legs can't wait. I mean, the graphics look really nice to me. I mean, some of those... Yeah, look. So the guy's on the quad bike, and then he's not. I think if there was an exit animation...
So he just keeps replaying the video over and over.
Imagine what that's like. So cool. It's hard the grapple again.
I wanna see what he says the first time he sees it.
Down afterwards.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We push them back, but not far enough.
Case. And we're gonna take a look at this. What are your guys' first reactions?
Alright, let's see what he says the first time he plays.
Damn. It was quite a short trailer. I mean, 2 minutes and 46. I thought we'd be getting a bit more gameplay than that, to be honest. But we'll play it through and take a look at everything.
Incoming fire!
Right, okay. So I can actually go frame by frame as well on VLC. Just want to get that start bit.
Come on, Jack.
It was on the Antarctic map, wasn't it, that, I think? There we go, look at that.
It's just
that
huge.
capture point, I know it's kind of hard to read, but I think that's 1,590 meters away or something. So this is
Yeah, but why? It's so big. And it's just a mountain. It's just like, I don't know, it's just, I hope it looks better. I hope it's better than this. It just doesn't look that cool.
This is one of the biggest maps in the game. Nice little look at the UI here as well.
I feel like you're gonna have to use fucking long range weapons in this map. Sniper rifle maybe. Everybody's just gonna be sniper.
So you can see what I was talking about with the capture point moving to the bottom here, and then the points on the top. And rocket launch. So there's just a little montage at the start, really.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back.
Okay, so we're starting on the stadium.
Secure the sector.
So much that we can see here. So this gun here, that's got like a hybrid scope on it.
Not much you can see, but you can see the little people running. Look at all the players over here in this area. So they're all running this way. So maybe there's nothing over there. I'll see.
It does appear that there's a bit of a vignette as well, although usually you can disable that type of thing. That looks like a UMP, doesn't it? What have they called it? MD540 Nightbird. That might be... Is that the name of the gun? I don't know.
Huh. Jack doesn't know either.
They're playing as... I think they're playing as Maria Falk here. We've got an Apache here, a couple of jets in the sky. Lots of players on the ground. That's the Osprey type vehicle. Apache there. Okay, so this is inside the cockpit of the Apache helicopter. Looks like there was a lock-on missile fired there too, didn't it? Oh man, look at those flares though. What the hell?
Yeah, the flares, freaking graphics, they look amazing. And this thing like on fire. Oh man, it looks so fucking cool. And look at the buildings. It's probably like RTX reflections on and everything. It just looks so fucking cool. I just hope that my PC can keep up, man. Because even with Battlefield 5, I couldn't even play with RTX on because it's not enough.
That's kind of sick.
And I have a 2080, so yeah. First generation of RTX.
Okay, so here we've got, this is McKay, so that's the assault character in the game. And the assault character here has a bolt action rifle. It's in this game. You can actually pick whatever primary weapon you want. Doesn't matter what class of specialist you are. Okay, so that's a look at the grapple hook as well.
I wonder if you can kill enemies with that
isn't it?
grapple,
Very bright.
with the grapple hook. I'm gonna be trying that for sure.
Bit of a Spider-Man swing. Up we go. Teammate takes down a sniper up there. Oh, in the behind-the-scenes gameplay that I was shown, they did have third-person takedowns. Alright, this is cool. So, DICE told us that at any point, any soldier can call in a vehicle on a tablet. So I think
Any
that's
soldier.
What's happened here? One of these two maybe has called in a...
When he says tablet, I don't think he means like an iPad that you're gonna have. I think he means like a tablet that your character has. Just to clarify that, just in case someone thinks, "Oh, I need to buy a tablet." No, you don't.
tank. delivered to you on the battlefield. And notice now how the sandstorm has picked up and the whole.
And I like that he said any player. That means if you're on a squad, it's not gonna be like Battlefield 5 where only the squad leader can do it. That means anybody in the squad can do it. So that's great, because sometimes you have a very, very bad squad leader that doesn't even know how to do these things, and you have so many points in Battlefield 5 and he doesn't use them. So if that's the case, 10 points for that. Good job.
Like vibe of the level has changed. It's kind of much darker now, right? When we started out, it's a light sky. It's different.
Yeah, and then it gets dark, right? Because the storm,
You can see the sandstorm in the background here coming in.
the sandstorm.
I think, just look how big that is. What the hell? I'll play it for now. How many tanks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's dead, or almost about to be dead. 5. The
Just-
tank as well has got multiple seats here. We've got the driver, the top gunner, the back gunner, and the spotter. 120
Just 4 tanks in this little area here. Out of 120 players.
millimeter smoothbore. I presume that's the type of ammunition, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering how many. I'm wondering how many tanks you can have at once. Like at one point. So let's see. There's 120 players. PC. How many tanks can you have at one moment? What if it's like 40? 40 freaking tanks. Insane. I think the most that I've seen on any battlefield combining 2 teams is being like 8? 6 or 8? That's gotta be crazy.
Huge explosion in the sky.
I don't see a lot of helicopters. And I only see like one plane once in a while. So I don't know how many planes they're gonna allow you to have per team in helicopter. See, there's so many questions we don't even know. Are they gonna tell us, or they're just gonna wait for us to like play the game, buy the game, play the game?
Tank taking out a helicopter. A bit of Michael Bay jumping there. Very nice. This is one of the transport vehicles. Look at that. Okay, right. Check this out, guys. I want you to pay attention to the tank here, the wheels, the track. Check this out.
Come on, Jack.
I don't know
Nobody
if you guys
cares.
can make this out, but look how it deforms. You see that? We go frame by frame there. Check this out. We'll go full screen for this. Watch here. It's actually deforming over the carcass of that vehicle. Like, that is some slick physics engine there. See? The wheels are getting pushed up inside the tank. The gear at the back is spinning. And the track is actually deforming. Like, that is some serious detail, man. That's super cool.
I feel like they had that since every single Battlefield.
Okay, you can see the trees. Okay, this
Come
is
on,
what I
Jack.
was
You
talking
didn't
about
pay
in that
attention
previous
before?
video. Look at the trees. And when the storm rolls in, like I said, it affects the vibe of the level, but it also affects the trees and the bushes. They're all kind of bowing in the wind. There's lots of debris in the air everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. He's pushing the plants. Like, look at that one. Look at this.
Big tornado comes in.
The trees, the palm
Lots of
trees are
debris in
being
the air
pushed.
everywhere.
They're being bent because of the wind.
Big tornado comes in. Helicopter.
No, see, there's another question I have. They didn't show us any of the soldiers going inside any of the buildings. So does that mean that you can just go? Maybe you just can go inside, use the elevator, and go to the rooftop? Is that it? That's very disappointed.
To crash there.
Alright, they're going in here,
To one of the buildings.
but they go straight to the elevator, see?
Okay. So this system in the game allows you to change your weapon attachments on the fly. Nice little moment here in the trailer. We've got 4 different options here. I presume that's why it's called the plus system as well, right? Because it looks like a plus. But we've got a suppressor, some kind of compensator, 2 types of foregrip. Well, that might be a barrel actually, like a short range CQB barrel or something. That guy says Dozer, although that looks like Espinosa. I think that's Espinosa. We've got different magazine types. These actually change the rate of fire of your gun and the damage stats, and then different scopes here. And as you can see, there's no animation for changing. It just kind of like flicks out on the fly. Out the elevator into the roof. Another takedown there. Fires a rocket at the helicopter. Quad bike here. I presume that's preloaded with C4. Boom. Kind of like the.
I'm gonna make a prediction and say that this part where you change your weapon is gonna be buggy and glitchy. You're gonna put a magazine and it's not gonna show, something like that. You'll see. And it's no hate to the game. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. Hopefully I'm wrong.
I presume that's preloaded with C4. Boom. Kind of like the reveal trailer. Get up there into the zip line. You can shoot while you're on the zip line. Okay, wait, hang on a sec, hang on. Look at this. So I don't know what this helicopter is. It kind of looks like an advanced version of the Hind maybe, but you see how there's multiple streams of gunfire coming from it, right?
Yeah, maybe
That's
you
because
maybe you have a gunner for this side and a gunner for this side, and then your pilot has a gun on the front. Man, that's gonna be so OP, but also like it's not, because you don't have teammates helping you inside. Then it's just pretty much a waste of a helicopter.
I would guess that helicopter has multiple gunner seats in it. So you'll have one person in this seat, one person in here, you'll have a pilot and a gunner. So they're talking about how the more people you've got in the vehicles, the more proficient they are. Revive symbol here as well. So this guy is playing as a character called Sundance, who I think is the one with the wingsuit. Sundance isn't a support character, so perhaps everyone in the squad can revive. Squad mates, maybe even just everyone can revive. That'd be kind of cool. Jumping off, we're gonna pop the wingsuit.
But he didn't revive him.
On the attack helicopter.
That's Battlefield, guys. No revive. Even though everybody can do it, nobody's doing it.
That's so awesome. I love that shot. Osprey being dragged into the hurricane tornado. Sorry. Crash at the end. Little montage at the end here. It's the discarded now. Stem pistol. And then this rocket takes off. Apparently this rocket can fail as well. So it doesn't always take off. And if it crashes, that'll have some adverse effects on the level. I don't know what they are, but I imagine lots of explosions, lots of smoke. That's the Xbox conference again. Open that back up. Okay, we're gonna go to that end bit again. So I think there was some stuff in there. Did I miss Yeah, so that's right at the end. We'll skip through next frames. Enter the next era.
Come on, Jack. What are you doing?
Hold on, my VLC plays just glitched a bit there.
What is he doing? Come on, Jack. Play the
Good old
video.
Windows video player. Yeah, this is a right shield there. I'm guessing that might be 1% on the bottom of the screen as well. That's like big Damavan Peak vibes, right? That's the map set in the Antarctic again.
Yeah, because they pretty much went and pay attention to like what everybody liked about all the Battlefield games, and then just pretty much work on that. And that's great. They should have done that. They should always do it. You always do it that way. You always listen to what people like, and obviously what most people like, because they cannot just do everything people like. And if they already make some games and there's some favorite parts, the fans love about certain games, certain areas, certain mechanics and things that they like, why not, include them in the next game, make them better, obviously, for the next generation, and keep doing that, because why not? Like, people like them. So that's why they added this bar. They're like, oh, let's do like a base jump, because everybody likes that bar.
Leaping off. Although that jet there, what the hell? That's so low down. And you can drive the transport vehicles on the.
Oh, what is this? It looks like an oil, like an oil drill, like in a platform. I think that's what it is.
The ice by the looks of it. Got the hovercraft there. That looks sick, man. I love that. Brings all that war. This is discarded. So in this.
Look at the plane, it's so low. I think there's another plane over there in the back.
Ship here. This is a massive ship called the Colossus, and they told us that inside that is a nuclear submarine, and you have to fight over that. So I imagine that's like a fully decked out interior with flanking routes and lanes and all that good stuff for infantry fighting. MBT, little bird up here. That's inside the stadium.
I think that's it, guys. It just goes over and over. Let me skip to the end over here.
People are just more interested in this game than BF1 and BF5 because it's like it looks like Battlefield 2 and 3, right? Like it's Battlefield, sandbox and fun. So just because it allows people to play with their friends and it's inclusive, Everyone can play together that way, but I understand why some people don't like it. Is there SBMM? I don't know. They haven't revealed anything about that. I mean, this is just the reveal. Like within a week, we've been shown the reveal trailer, and we've been shown gameplay. And they said at EA Play, we're gonna learn about the next experience that DICE LA are making, and all they said about that was that it was a love letter to the fans of Battlefield.
Right, so we had to wait for the EA Play, which I think it happens next month. Is it EA? EA Play. August? Oh no, never mind. 2021. EA 2021 will begin Saturday, 12 June and ends on Tuesday, 15. So obviously already started. Battlefield. They put Battlefield 6 because they didn't know. They didn't want to obviously tell us the name. Hopefully we'll see a gameplay trailer at EA Play live after receiving a sneak peek. Okay. EA Play Live. Let me search. When? Alright, here. Has confirmed the date for this year EA Play. Electronic Arts has confirmed the date for this year's EA Play Live Showcase. EA Play Live 2021 is set to take place on July 22, which is about a month off from its usual June date. So yeah, they had to push it a month for obvious reasons. COVID-19 and all that stuff. So it's gonna be next month, 22. So we had to wait. We had to wait a month, guys, to learn more about it.
And then there's another mode called Hazard Zone, which they haven't even talked about. No detail apart from that it's a high stakes game mode. So there's a lot more to this game. It's just they're not showing it yet. Yeah, they're teasing. Not you teasing me. It's marketing, isn't it? You know, you don't want to give everything away at once. Leave them something to design and all that. So I'm sure we'll find out all sorts of information about SBMM, server browsers, anti-cheat, crossplay, minimum specs, you know, all that good stuff in the future. We'll get lots of EA Play, I think. Lots and lots and lots. But this is a very small snippet of the game they've shown, I think. I like the music. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to check out the rest of the Xbox stream and see what happened. Hopefully, they've shown some Halo gameplay. I'd love to see that. And I might even do a video on that if they have. But I want to say a big thank you for everyone tuning in. Thank you to anyone that became a member.
Alright, guys, so that's it. We had to wait for the EA Play and also the other game modes he mentioned. That's really cool. I'm very excited. This game kind of has so many things that you can do. They finally did it, guys. Finally did a Battlefield game that it's gonna be here for a long time because there's just gonna be so much to do. So much. We had Conquest, we had Breakthrough, we have all these different huge maps that is just gonna take forever to explore, and it's just always gonna be, you know, different, and I don't know, it's just gonna be fun. Hopefully they do. They haven't said anything that it's gonna be like fortifications like in Battlefield 5. I mean, that was fun. That was good. That fortifications were really useful, to be honest. At the beginning were annoying because they took forever to build, but right now, like the very very last update they did, they made them so that you can build them really fast. So if they can do stuff like that, I don't know if we're gonna need it. I don't know if it's gonna be enough cover. But if they do stuff like that, that's really good too. Because there's some areas that are way too open. You need some cover. So yeah, it's just gotta be so much things that you can do. Like you can just go up in the building on the roof and then just jump and then just have fun doing it. That is just so cool. You can change your weapons like this on the go. It's so much fun. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you're gonna buy the game, if you're gonna play, are you excited? Hit the like button if you like Battlefield. Battlefield games. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.